So let's talk about the Horizon Hunters Gathering. Um, this is gonna be a quick little video because, to be honest, I've been thinking about this all weekend, and my number one thing is who's this made for, and who asked for this. Um, and I don't want to sound like a negative Nancy or anything because I do like a variety of different games being published and whatnot. But when it's something like this, like when we don't really need it or have asked for it, if anything, we've asked for another Horizon game, not in something that's set in the universe of Horizon. Um, it makes my brain kind of like in a fog. Um, because I'm so confused on what they're trying to get with this game. For one, the animation style looks kind of like a Fortnite or a mobile game, even though they are making a mobile game that is tied with a that you can either play it on mobile or PC. But that is not that's set in the Horizon universe also, but that game is not tied with this game. So I'm very confused because they haven't talked about that game whatsoever. They the trailer for it, I think, sometime last year, and they haven't talked about it since. So I don't know what's going on with that game. And then you got this game that comes up and says, "Hey, this is set in the Horizon universe. It's a co-op game. It's going to play with 4 players, and these are the characters you can play with." And it's just, as I'm watching this, I'm just thinking to myself, who's it made for, or who asked for this? Um, because when you look at it and don't get the contents that is a Horizon game, you would think, oh man, is it like a Fortnite spinoff, or um, maybe like a new breed of Fortnite, because the animation style is very similar. Um, so, but when the developers start talking about, no, this is Horizon, but then kind of get into it like, okay, this seems pretty cool. I like the um, idea as a co-op. You get to choose different kinds of characters and different people, and the one looked like it had magic, and so I am very intrigued. Um, I did sign up for like the playtest. I hope I get picked because I do want to kind of test it. I hope that you let people talk about it because I know with the marathon one, we did that playtest. You signed an NDA, you couldn't talk about it whatsoever, or publish videos or any of that. So I'm kind of curious if they're going to do the same with this game. There is no release date on this. I don't think it's going to come out this year, but I could be wrong. Maybe it comes out in the fall, but they do that. That is a death sentence. So I honestly think this is what's going to happen. They're going to do a lot of play tests throughout this year, and then what's going to happen is they're going to drop it sometime next year. I think they're going to do a lot of play tests throughout this year. I think they're going to do a lot of they're going to do the end of this month the play test, and that's going to probably run for at least a month or two, maybe. Then they're going to get the feedback, and then we'll probably see another play test towards like maybe August, September-ish. Play that for about another month or two, and then they'll take it, and then we won't see anything from it probably till next year. Um, but those are my thoughts. Again, I'm very confused with this game, but I'm also intrigued with it because it does look fun. I like fun games. So, with that being said, what's your thoughts on this game? Do you think that we needed this game? Do you like the idea that it is set in the Horizon universe and it's a new tale on or new spin in the Horizon universe? Let me know in the comments below. Peace.